All Manipur Working Journalists Union celebrates Golden Jubilee. Chief Minister Nongthungwam Biren stresses role of media in restoring peace in Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthungwam Biren cites recent arrest of Kuki National Army B cadre by Assam Rifles as evidence of foreign involvement in Manipur crisis. Government orders reopening of all educational institutions in Manipur, including government-aided, private colleges and schools and central schools from tomorrow. After reviewing law and order situation, government fully restores internet services, including leased lines, VSATS, broadband and VPN services in Manipur. Meitei Tribes Union launches nationwide campaign demanding inclusion of Meitei community in ST list of Indian Constitution. MMTU submits memorandum to AICC Northeast in charge Giri Suja. And Bala Hijam Ningthaujam bags the Best Actress for her role in Lembi Leima at 4th edition of the Empty Space International Short Film Festival 2024 Pune. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. All Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMJU, the premier body of journalists in the state, marked its Golden Jubilee, celebrating 50 years since its inception today. The observance was held at Manipur Press Club, Major Kul, and was attended by Chief Minister Nongthungwam Biren, AMJU President K. Bijoy, and other notable figures. The event began with paying floral tributes to departed journalists, followed by a 1-minute silence in their honor. Veteran journalists, AMJU founder, president and other senior members were honored with citations and shawls on the occasion. Addressing the gathering, Chief Minister N. Biren touched upon the ongoing violence in Manipur, which has persisted for over 16 months. He stressed that the government is taking all necessary steps to restore peace and normalcy, urging the public to remain vigilant and avoid provoking further unrest. Using a medical analogy, the Chief Minister compared the crisis to an ailment being treated in an operation theatre, emphasizing the need to support the efforts being made rather than criticizing from the outside. He also highlighted the crucial role of the media as a fourth pillar of democracy, urging the journalists to work constructively to help bring peace to the state. N. Biren maintained that the root causes of the crisis, external influences, efforts to curb illegal immigration, and a crackdown on drug trafficking are slowly becoming clear. While acknowledging public skepticism, he expressed confidence that the truth would eventually emerge. The Chief Minister also called for continued peace and harmony among various communities residing in the state.
Ekoi hujik amna siraba tanjanina ekoi punsinaba punsinnarakanda asoiba angamba thoktanaba laktanaba madonda ai mayamdagi suggestion advice pami maramdi hujik sida operation theater da sangaga anaba ma kanna lainge da madu laina do kamai to buno kamai haurupono kana na kari charu janu mapanda pangai da daina basi it is not the right time. Tasing badi koi hujik sungai balasi kuki galang nante mapandagi laiba illegal migrants adu gloina na drugs mafia sigi kandu sigi to magi blado laiba tibadi communal goina ethnic goina salan gi bado to adu hujik badi sene ego tam tam na ethnic na te hujik di mase ethnic masen di mar na te hujik.
Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister conveyed his deep distress regarding violent acts committed by the public during recent protests, particularly the use of slingshots and petrol bombs during student demonstrations. He stressed that such actions are unwarranted and should be addressed through peaceful discussions, suggesting that these issues be taken up during TV debate sessions. On a separate note, Chief Minister N. Biren also reiterated the state's commitment to various welfare schemes for journalists and media professionals. He assured that the government would continue providing benefits under these schemes, supporting those working in the media industry amid the ongoing turmoil. Upon being complained by the journalists about internet ban in the state, Chief Minister N. Biren had assured the journalists of lifting the suspension of internet services in Manipur after necessary review.
State police not the neighbor. Although state police is net hang Nation hang board paint again, oh, no hang Miami color. Us, Mother Hagala keep a token, Miami. Karihani. I don't know, Mashidi Kitan and Quina. Mediaki Kutan Zukitan. Miami, I've been to people. Listen to my press meet the Rotoga. I built the whole of the machine of Pinon. I don't know. I need to say, media singidi, I white key list of list doing on the Nashi.
Chief Minister N. Biren pointed to the apprehension of Kuki National Army B KNA-B cadre by Assam Rifles as clear evidence of foreign involvement in the ongoing crisis in Manipur. Speaking to media after attending the Golden Jubilee observance of All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU, the Chief Minister expressed concerns over the involvement of foreign entities in the unrest. N. Biren further disclosed that intelligence had confirmed that armed groups from Myanmar were supplying arms and ammunition to militants in the state. He lauded the Assam Rifles for their vigilant efforts in addressing the issue, underscoring the importance of continued cooperation between security forces and the government in stabilizing the state.
I really appreciate the activities of the Assam Rifles who arrested one Burmese national, one KNA-B. As a Chief Minister, I continuously claiming since the beginning that the present crisis is in Manipur is the hand of the outsider, foreign hand. But some people believe, some people do not. But I appreciate the Assam Rifles who apprehended the foreign nationals, the KNA-B cadre, along with the evidence of the arms supplying to the militants operating in Manipur.
Government of Manipur issued an order this afternoon for reopening of all the educational institutions across the state, including government-aided and private schools and colleges under the Higher and Technical Education Department from September 17. This directive also covers central schools. Zonal education officers have been instructed to notify the relevant authorities and ensure that all necessary preparations are made for the smooth resumption of classes. The order has been issued with the approval of the competent authorities. Following the assurance given by the Chief Minister, Government of Manipur lifted the suspension of internet services which had been imposed as a preventive measure amid law and order concerns. According to an official notification issued this afternoon, internet services including leased lines, VSATs, broadband and VPN services are now fully restored across the state effective immediately. Following the notification, mobile internet data was restored around 4 p.m. The internet suspension initially imposed on September 10 in 5 valley districts of Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Bishnupur and Kalching was extended till September 20 due to security concerns. While the suspension was partially lifted for broadband, ILL and FTTH services on September 12, the current order revokes all forms of temporary internet suspension in the state. The notification further urged the public to refrain from any activities that could disrupt peace and lead to further suspensions. Authorities emphasized that the initial suspension was enforced in good faith to maintain public order and safety. All mobile service providers have been instructed to resume normal functioning and provide internet services as usual. Meitei Tribes Union today launched a nationwide campaign demanding the inclusion of the Meitei community in the scheduled tribe ST list of the Indian Constitution. As part of the efforts, the union leader Mutum Churamani, along with other members, submitted a memorandum to All India Congress Committee AICC Northeast in charge Girish Jha at AICC National Office in New Delhi. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President K. Megachandra was also present during the submission. According to Impact News, Girish Jha assured the union members that he would facilitate an appointment with AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge in the coming days to discuss their demands. The Meitei Tribe Union also plans to meet with RSS leaders to further press for their inclusion in the ST list. Curfew imposed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts due to the ongoing law and order situation was relaxed for the day until 2 p.m. The relaxation allowed markets and various shops to reopen with people busy attending to their daily routines. Both passenger and regular vehicles were seen plying the roads as life slowly resumed normalcy. Despite the relaxation, schools and universities remain closed in light of the prevailing unrest. Police were stationed at key points across the districts, conducting strict checks on passers-by to maintain order and prevent any potential disturbances. Combined team of security forces carried out foot patrolling and area domination around 6 a.m. today at different locations in Kaching district. Combined security force of Kaching District Commando, District Police and 126th Battalion BSF A Company carried out foot patrolling and area domination at Kaching, Kunwai, Lekai and Kaching Bazaar area between 6 to 7 a.m. There were no report of arrest of any weapons during the operation. In a significant operation, a team from the Special Task Force of Assam apprehended one individual from Manipur in Beltola area under Basista Police Station, Guwahati on September 13. The arrested person has been identified as 34-year-old alias Joseph Chongloi, hailing from Churachandpur, Manipur. Chongloi is reportedly the self-styled finance secretary of United Kuki National Army, UKNA, a militant group operating in Manipur and bordering areas of Assam. Authorities suspect Chongloi's involvement in several sabotage activities, including the recent bomb blast that destroyed the Saparmaina Bridge along National Highway 2 and an armed attack on an Indian Oil Corporation Limited convoy in Tamenglong district. Assam and Manipur police are working closely on the case to investigate further links. Regarding circulating social media content featuring a profile of Joseph Chongloi in a Manipur police uniform, it has been clarified that Chongloi was formerly a part of the Village Defence Force (VDF) under the Manipur Police Department. However, he was dismissed from service on June 8, 2022 due to prolonged unauthorized absence. Press note from Directorate of Health Services, Manipur informs that second round of counselling for state government nomination for admission to MBBS, BDS and BASLP courses for 2024 has been postponed. Originally scheduled for September 19, the counselling session has now been tentatively rescheduled for Thursday, September 26 at the same venue. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on Manipur's Bala Hijam Ningthaujam winning the Best Actors Award at 4th edition of the Empty Space International Short Film Festival 2024 for a role in Lembi Leima. Keep watching Impact News.
Adom kalengi maisa marakta asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra natraga asumna nungaine AC manungda relax tawraga adomgi daily thabak tawba pambibra asumna relax oina thabak tawbininglabadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo hap kai sampat konjeng hazari lekai opposite Sangai Express. Diagnostic ki lamda chahi nipu hena mangjil thana lakpaga loinana Babina group na miyangni mafamda lanthokjari anoba ana laingi pathapta compassionate healthcare specialized field kun henbagi khanghairaba expert singga tanatuna matamgo chunaraba laingbagi kanaba lobiyu khwaidigi luba treatment dagi horaga personalized oiba treatment pituna adongi haksal fagatna bahonaba asina ikwegi pandam oi adongi haksang fagalakpagi khongchata nungaiba amadi afaba laingi chapcharaba kanaba lobiyu Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Bala Hijam Ningthaujam has once again made waves in the film industry by winning the Best Actress Award at the 4th edition of the Empty Space International Short Film Festival 2024. The festival took place at Pune, Maharashtra on September 14 and 15, where Bala's performance in the Manipuri film Lembi Lema earned her the prestigious accolade. Lembi Lema was screened as the opening film at the festival, setting the tone for a successful event. The film, directed by Mayank Pratap Singh and produced by Bijou Thangjam and late RJ under the banners of Cicada Film Production and RJ Star Production, has been widely acclaimed. This latest win marks the 45th award for Lembi Lema, a testament to its powerful storytelling and outstanding performances. To mention, Bala Hijam's latest film, Bung, directed by Lakshmi Priya Devi, recently had its world premiere at the prestigious Toronto International Film Festival on September 5th. Her portrayal of the character Mandakini in the film has been receiving rave reviews, further showcasing her exceptional talent and versatility as an actress. Renowned Manipuri filmmaker Haubam Pavan Kumar's film Joseph's Son received a special jury mention at the 20th Kazan International Film Festival held in Kazan, Russia from September 6 to 11. The prestigious festival featured over 140 entries from 40 different countries, promoting cultural exchange through the medium of cinema. Joseph's Son stood out among the entries, earning recognition for its compelling storytelling and artistic contribution. Climate Change and Human Health National Program on the theme Invest in Clean Air Now was held today at RD Wing Complex, Lamphel in connection with International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies. National Health Mission Manipur and Directorate of Health Services Government of Manipur jointly organized the event. Health and Family Welfare Minister Sapam Ranjan, Health and Family Welfare Special Secretary Hungyo Warshang, Health Services Director Dr. O Sanahanbi, Health and Family Welfare Director Dr. L. Tomcha, Environment and Climate Change Director Dr. T. Brajakumar and State Mission Director NHM Manipur Dr. M. Dinesh attended the event, among others. Department of Chemistry at Manipur University observed World Ozone Day 2024, emphasizing the critical importance of protecting the ozone layer. The event was attended by former DMU Vice Chancellor N. Raj Mohan, Head of Chemistry Department N. Rajan, and Director of Manipur University Malavia Mission Teacher Training Center R.K. Bhubon, among other dignitaries. Resource persons at the program provided valuable insights into the causes of ozone layer depletion and its alarming effects on the planet, raising awareness among attendees about the significance of global efforts to safeguard the environment. Kiyoshi and Morris Helping Hand Society, in collaboration with the Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation IRCTC, organized a food distribution program for the underprivileged at KSK School Ratia Marg Sangam Vihar, New Delhi. Around 200 beneficiaries received food items during the event, which was overseen by the Secretary of the Society, Ngangbam Robert. South Delhi Constituency MP Ramveer Bidhuri graced the occasion along with the Society's Assistant General Manager for Corporate Social Responsibility Tarun Kumar and Dhanrav Kumar. The initiative aimed to provide support to those living under poverty line, demonstrating the Society's commitment to community welfare and poverty alleviation. Beneficiaries of National Food Security Act (NAFSA) from Nungba area urge authorities to release the pending rice grain allocations for the months of July, August and November 2023 along with August 2024. Press statement issued by Nungba Area Village Authority Association in Nonne district urges relevant authorities to address the delay and release the backlogged rice without further postponement, expressing frustration over the prolonged wait. Assam Rifles conducted a cleanliness drive at Tupul village in Nonne district today. The initiative was aimed at enhancing the cleanliness and overall living conditions in the area, reinforcing the importance of environmental responsibility. A total of 25 locals participated in the campaign. Union Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India has directed that as a welfare measure, the subsidiary Bhandar or canteen of CISF unit at Imphal International Airport will now be open to the general public with effect from September 17. Now the sports news. Manipur won the second league match of Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship hosted by Karnataka under the aegis of All India Football Federation at Bangalore Football Stadium today. In the match, Manipur dropped Gujarat 8-0. For the winners, K. Bikash netted 4 goals at 29th, 52nd, 60th and 62nd minute. L. Mahesh, Denison Pukrambam, Sushan Waikom and S. Sarjit scored 1 goal each at the 8th, 26th, 75th and 85th minute of the match. Team Manipur of 22 members consists of 3 goalkeepers, 2 forward players, 7 defenders and 10 midfielders. Manipur team manager is M. Tombi Macha, Promising is head coach, Mairaba is the coach and N. Vikram is the physiotherapist. Plays in Group B, Manipur's third league match will be against Jharkhand on September 18. Fencer from Manipur, W. Sonia bags a silver medal at FIE Foil Satellite Fencing Tournament recently held at KD Jadhav Stadium in New Delhi. In the final match, W. Sonia was defeated by Austria's fencer, Brother Lili, for 15. Another fencer from Manipur, Somirin Alice Rungsung, secured the 8th position in the championship. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. All Manipur Working Journalists Union celebrates Golden Jubilee. Chief Minister Nongthong Mabiren stresses role of media in restoring peace in Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthong Mabiren cites recent arrest of Kuki National Army B cadre by some rifles as evidence of foreign involvement in Manipur crisis. Government orders reopening of all educational institutions in Manipur, including government-aided private schools and colleges and central schools from tomorrow. After reviewing law and order situation, government fully restores internet services including leased lines, besides broadband and VPN services in Manipur. Meitei Tribes Union launches nationwide campaign demanding inclusion of Meitei community in ST list of Indian Constitution. MMTU submits memorandum to AICC Northeast in charge Girish Jha. And Bala Hijam Ningthaujam bags the Best Actress for her role in Lembi Leima at a 4th edition of the Empty Space International Short Film Festival 2024, Pune. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Awa Fongdok Java, Manipur Lengaki Department of